Does Medicare cover international travel? Hi everybody, my name is Elliott Martin. I'm with Martin & Associates Insurance. We're an independent Medicare broker located in Newport Beach, California. And on this channel, we post educational videos with everything having to do with Medicare. And today we're going to be covering the topic, does Medicare cover international travel? So here we go. So what we're going to cover today, we're going to go over which one of these types of policies or what insurance is going to cover your international travel. Is it going to be original Medicare, your Medicare Supplement insurance, your Medicare Advantage plan, or your travel insurance, or do you need to get travel insurance? Okay, so the first one here, original Medicare, your red, white, and blue Medicare card. Is this going to cover travel insurance outside of the United States? Here's what the Medicare site says. Medicare usually doesn't cover health care while you're traveling outside the U.S. There are some exceptions, including some cases where Medicare Part B may pay for your services or may pay for services that you get on board a ship within the territorial waters adjoining the land areas of the U.S. So really, if you're going to be traveling anywhere outside of the U.S., for the most part, your original Medicare benefits on your red, white, and blue Medicare card will not cover any of that international foreign travel. Okay, so what insurance will? Next one here, Medicare Supplement. Does your Medicare Supplement plan that goes secondary to Medicare, will that cover any foreign travel emergency? Okay. So there is limited coverage under your Medicare Supplement plan. It's limited to these plans, Plan C, D, F. If you have a high F, or if you have an F extra or an innovative F, it's included there as well. The Plan G, M, and N. And usually there's a $250 deductible for the calendar year. And here's the kicker here. You get 80% coverage up to a lifetime maximum benefit of $50,000. So that means you're going to be responsible for 20% of the cost, and you only get a $50,000 benefit for your lifetime. So really it's limited coverage, for some, minor incidences, small emergencies. It will cover some, but obviously it's not a whole lot of coverage. Okay, what about your Medicare Advantage plan? If anyone has a Medicare Advantage plan, you want to check your summary of benefits because each plan is built a little bit different. Okay, some plans have worldwide emergency coverage and urgently needed services, so they'll pay for most, emergency room visits, things like that, or urgent care anywhere in the world. And usually what'll happen, from my understanding, is that you'll have to pay out of your own pocket. Then the plan, once you get back and you're able to submit claims, the insurance company, their Medicare Advantage plan, should compensate you or reimburse you for those costs. Okay, but one of the big things is usually that kind of coverage is not going to pay for a chartered flight home. So if you do have something more serious and you're going to need a flight back home, if we're sick overseas or need some sort of procedure done while we're overseas, where do we want to go? We want to come back here to the US, get it done here stateside, be home. And so what is that going to entail? Probably a chartered flight, which can be very expensive. Usually the Medicare Advantage plans aren't going to include coverage for that. Okay, so what we would suggest is if you are going to be traveling outside of the US internationally, is to add on travel insurance. I just ran a quote here yesterday for somebody who's age 65, okay, that's Medicare age, for a 2-week trip, and to get $1 million in coverage with no deductible, the cost would be $122. Okay, so not a whole lot for a 2-week trip. And you can play with coverages as well, so you can decrease the amount of coverage or you can increase your deductible, and that'll change the cost that it would be for that 2-week trip. So one thing that you can do is you can get a quote. You can go to our site, martinmedicare.com. You're going to hover over the services tab, and then the third one down, you can select travel insurance. That'll take you to our site where you can pull up some quotes for travel insurance and just get an idea if you're traveling this summer or anything like that, and your trip dates. You can punch those in, and it'll tell you kind of roughly what the cost is going to be to pick up a travel insurance policy to help cover you a little bit better than your Medicare plans may be. Okay, if you need more information on Medicare, you can always go to our site, freemedicarebook.com. You can order a copy of my dad's book called The Nuts and Bolts of Medicare. My dad, Ray Martin, he's been the president of Martin & Associates Insurance for He's the founder and president. He's been doing Medicare insurance for maybe close to 30 years now, and this is his book that he offers as a free guide, kind of an introduction to Medicare, how it works, what to look for, deadlines to keep track of, and penalties to avoid, all that sort of thing. So if you want a copy of that, go to freemedicarebook.com. And if you like this video and you thought you got something good out of this, please subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. We post educational videos with everything having to do with Medicare. So thank you very much. Let's see, do I have any more slides? That's it. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll see you next time.